Hi, friends. So happy Sunday. It is January 7th. And as promised, I'm here with a tour of our new home. We moved here in June of 2023 and have been slowly turning it into our homestead. So if you'd like to see what our new home looks like, then definitely continue to watch. And before I get started with the tour, make sure you subscribe to the channel to just see our homesteading journey. Also, hit the like button if you like this video so that I know what kind of content you want to see. And last but not least, be sure to hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. All right? So, shall we get started? So I am beginning our tour with what we call the bonus room and the whatever room, because this room functions as my office, as the exercise room, as the drop zone. Okay. And this is how we access the garage from inside the house. So as you can see, we have a treadmill in this room. Here is where I do a lot of my work. This is my desk area, my calendar. Don't have anything on the bulletin board just yet with the new year just starting. So I may put some budget trackers or something like that up on the bulletin board. Not sure. May just throw some artwork or something. I don't know. But I'm going to come back to the desk real quick because I want you to see that I do follow the budget by paycheck method. Love Miko. If you have not, if you don't know who Miko is, she is the budget mom. No, this is not sponsored, but I just really love Miko, and she is part of the reason why I am able to budget the way I do. So on with the tour. So this is my bookshelf, and I wanted to show you this closet. So please don't judge, because again, we just moved into this house in June, and it's an older house. It was it was built back in 1989. And this closet, we are actually planning to redo. You see, it's junky. We use it for storage. Anyway, this closet we plan to redo to turn into a pantry, because the pantry we have is nowhere near big enough for what I want to do with it. So my goal is to start canning and all that kind of stuff. The whole homesteading thing. So anyway, so this is kind of just the drop zone. We keep storage and all kinds of stuff here. So yes, this is room number 1. Next up, the dining room. So this is my dining room, and as you can see, it's kind of being used right now, sort of. The husband and Shay didn't want to appear on camera because, they don't feel like they're decent enough, but that's okay. So this is our little coffee bar slash china cabinet. Got this from Amazon, I believe. If you're interested, I will put a link in the description box. But yeah, that's what it looks like. We wanted to have like a little area where we could have coffee, that sort of thing. And it works very well in here. So there's Nova's food bowl and everything, which is currently empty. Speaking of Nova, you will not see her in this video because she's sick. We actually had to take her to the vet yesterday, and she's currently on antibiotics, but she's pretty sick, so y'all say a prayer for her. But anyway, back to the tour. This is our lovely dining room. As you can see, it's pretty simple. I'm thinking about getting some type of furniture, I don't know, to go like on that wall, but I don't know yet. We'll see. It depends on whether or not I feel like it'll crowd Nova. Anywho, so that is the dining room, and I love a formal dining room, and thinking about putting some artwork on the walls or something. We'll see. Next up, as you can see in the distance, is the kitchen. All right, so here is the kitchen. And yes, it is very dated. And before you say anything, I am going to address the elephant in the room, okay? Which is this ginormous gap right here. So I mentioned we just moved into this house and we decided to keep the appliances, okay? Well, the lovely dishwasher that was in this gap right here decided to go out on us. So it turns out that dishwasher was 14 years old, y'all. So needless to say, it is being replaced. So we've already purchased the new dishwasher. We're just waiting on it to be delivered and installed because we've already had the old one, taken out. Anywho, but this is the kitchen. As you can see, it's very much smaller than the one that I had before, which is all right. And yes, it is dated, but I wanted to show you, I've actually got fresh bread baking right now in my bread maker. Love it. And yeah, this is my lovely kitchen. So this shelf, y'all, because this kitchen is smaller and doesn't have the storage my old kitchen had, I got this shelf off of Amazon and the husband put it together for me. So it holds all of my small appliances, like my canners, my blender, the bread maker is normally up there, my food processor, crock pot, mixer, Instant Pot, and then my big stock pot that I use for big cooking. So big batches of collard greens or squash or whatever I'm going to be cooking. And there's me and Shay's aprons right there hanging up. This is my little compost bin that I use for fruit and vegetable scraps, because I do have a compost tumbler now, and I'll show that to you guys when I give you a tour of the garden area in a later video. So yeah, this is my kitchen. It serves the need, it fits our needs for right now, and eventually we'll redo the cabinets and all that good stuff. So yeah. Next up, the living room. All right, friends, so here is the living room. If you've made it this far, the very last room I'll show you will be my favorite room of the house. But wanted to show you the living room. We're still working on decorating it. Haven't decided what scheme we want to go with, but this is the living room. As you can see, we do have hardwood floors. And right there is where Nova normally sleeps or just relaxes when we're here in the house, and in the living room. Sometimes she's in the bedroom, which is where she is now, because again, like I said, she's not feeling well. So please keep her in your thoughts and your prayers. But yeah, this is the living room. This is one of the pictures we got from Hobby Lobby that has traveled with us from house to house. So, had to make sure that was in here. And it says, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua chapter 24, verse 15. Love it. So that is the verse for our home, and we will serve the Lord. And that is my grandmother. She passed away back in 2019, but I wanted her to be prominent in my home because my grandmother and I were really, really close. So that is the living room. And if you have any ideas about a color scheme, because as you can see, our furniture is dark. We want to get some type of rug, but I am not an interior decorator and have no idea what kind of rug to get. So please, suggestions in the comments. All right, next up, my favorite room in the house. All right, guys, this is my favorite room in the house. This house has a sunroom. And I know you're wondering about the table set up with the chair and the Miracle-Gro. Well, I use this room as my makeshift greenhouse, and I am getting ready to start prepping some seeds for the garden. Some of the seeds I'm going to start indoors, so I'm getting ready to actually prep those while the bread is baking. So as you can see, it goes all the way around. You can see right outside. I don't know if you can see in the distance, but those are my goats. I will introduce them to y'all in a later video. But these are my grow lights. You see all the egg cartons. That's because we're going to be getting chickens in May. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see us get chickens and raise them from chicks to laying hens. But yes, this is my makeshift greenhouse, my favorite room in the house. And then this is where I have my mom's portrait. If you saw my video, you can see my shadow. If you saw my update video, my life update, you know that my mom passed away. And one of the things that she wanted was to see us have our homestead. And she was very excited about this particular property. We were actually supposed to come and look at it. I think it was the weekend after she passed. And so we had to put that off. But she is right here in the sunroom where she can look out over and watch over our homestead. So this is my favorite room in the house. So family, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the house. And if you have any ideas of how we can decorate it, please drop those in the comments. Again, thank you so much for watching if you stuck it out this far. And we are looking forward to seeing what happens with our homestead. Like we're very excited, and I hope you're excited as well. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video for more content, hit that notification bell so that you know when I post a new video. So I am going to actually close this video by just coming, and I'm going to step out onto the back porch because I want y'all to get a glimpse of the property. Just a glimpse. I'll give you the tour later. Bye, y'all.